Welcome to episode 6. To start things off, we found a pretty cool discovery here. We found a Saurodoman wizard on Fossil Island. I've looked into it. There's actually 2 different hard clue steps that lead to a wizard on Fossil Island. This unlocks a really cool drop table with all 4 elemental battle staffs, as well as a lot of rune drops. If we manage to get that step, we'll be able to duplicate this here spawn and get multiple Saurodoman wizards, which will give us a really good chance to get the battle staff. We'd really want the air battle staff, it'd be the most useful. It actually managed to kill this guy while he was trying to complete the clue. It was quite funny. There's a picture on screen now of the drop table. Yeah, that'll be really helpful in a few weeks whenever I'm able to get that step and be able to kill the wizard. Starting here with a bit of hunter, do a few more implings. It's our only way of getting XP per hour apart from the birdhouse run, and we can only do 1 birdhouse, which is every 50 minutes. So these here implings are really helping us get our way up to 46. Once we hit 46, we can get a steel bar that allows us to build more birdhouses. Yeah, we really need to get our way up to 46 so we can finally boost from there on up to higher to catch these like ninja implings and magpie implings, lucky implings, dragon implings, everything. It'll just make the account so much better whenever we have access to the high level implings. So yeah, in today's episode we're going to be working towards that goal as well as working on our agility. We've been putting a lot of hours into the underwater agility and starting to pay off now. Yeah, I ended up catching quite a few more young implings and I never got the garden pie again, so I assume it is rare. It's not on the wiki, so I can't check how rare it is. I don't think many people catch the young impling, but I really want to get another one for whenever I get up to 32 farming to plant a teak seed. I haven't got a teak seed yet, but I will hopefully get one before then. In the back here we're just raking away past 23 farming. That unlocks giant seaweeds unboosted, which will be our main training method for farming up until we get a lot of teaks or mahogany seeds. But I think we'll be doing the giant seaweeds even at that stage because they're just brilliant XP. You get so many of them each turn. There's actually a 1 in 7,500 chance of getting the farming pet while planting seaweeds, and because you get 20 or so each go, I'll probably end up getting the farming pet in this account, which should be pretty cool. I'll have to get very lucky to get it, but to have a pet on a Fossil Island only Ironman would be pretty awesome, like, so hopefully that works out for us. I think up to 55 it will take us well over 7,500 seaweeds, so there's a good chance that we will get lucky. Yeah, getting a bit better at editing these videos, getting a bit more easier and easier to use the software. Still a long way to go, but if you have any suggestions or anything you just want to see in the videos, just let me know, I'll try to add it in. And here's our first hunter level of the video. We're coming in with 34 hunters, so that's just 12 levels to go until we can finally get our steel bars and get our other birdhouses on the go. So we were heading over to start our agility grind and we found 3 seaweed spores on the floor. These actually spawn outside the agility course just beside the seaweed patches. Pretty cool, so you can actually get them anywhere underwater. For the agility grind today I'm going to cut out all of me moving around because you've kind of seen that in the previous 2 videos. Just going to show me looting the chests. I'll speed it up a wee bit for you. Getting all the tiers and then hand them in. So we're starting at 21 agility, 96 seaweed spores and 68 mermaid tiers. You need to get up to 400 to buy the trident. Enjoy the clips. I'll be back when we're handing in the tiers. There's our first tiers handed in. We got quite a chunk of experience. Even when we click hand in all, it doesn't seem to do it. It only hands in 20 max. I don't know if it's glitched, but there's 22 agility, Karamja shortcut, 30 thieving. Just stopping agility here for the night. Gonna go do my seaweed run and my birdhouses, and then we'll pick up agility again first thing in the morning. On our last birdhouse of the night, we managed to get the mahogany seed. It's amazing. We really need the teak seed, but mahogany's the second one we can use in the island when we hit 55 farming, so it's amazing to get it so early on. Hopefully we manage to get the teak before we hit 35 farming, but I'm just chuffed to get this one out of the way. I forgot to say in the previous videos I said this underground agility course is like Brimhaven, where you tag one post then go to the other. It's actually not. You hit one and then you continue hitting it while the arrow's flashing until the chest or the shell closes. You have a 1 in 8 chance of getting extra tiers. I went the whole way from 1 to 66 tiers without knowing this, just hitting one and then going to the next one. I could have got way more tiers if I had known how to actually do it. So you go to one and continue spam clicking it until it changes to the next one. And there is 23 agility. We're just going to hand in these 50 tiers. We've now got 146 of the glistening tiers. We only need 400 for the trident. And there's level 24 agility. She's also went up now from 15 GP per tier to 17, so that'll be really helpful with the next levels. Come on, teak seed. Nope. And there's 20 crafting. I'm going to have to get up to 35 crafting to make the teak birdhouses, but there's actually no way to train crafting on the island that I can find. So I think what I'm going to do is just do a load of mining and cut the sapphires. It'll be very low XP, but at least we'll get loads of mining XP whilst we do it. And we might have to use some of the lamps or something from the Rock Museum, but we need to get to 35 somehow. And this obstacle is 25 agility. This has took a very long time, but levels are starting to come up now. That'll give us a big advantage from having the 10 agility when we started on the island. Now it's offering 18 XP per tier. It's pretty good. Not far off 26. Just going to quickly run through some of these low level combat stats. They go up really fast at the ammonite crabs with their 100 hit points. I don't have a weapon yet, so I'm just punching them, but even with that it's flying up. There's 12, 13, 14, 15 attack and 12 defense. And then we quickly got 40 mining, which leaves us 10 levels away from the underground mine. And there's 26 agility. It's a really big achievement to get so far, considering the experience rates I'm getting down here. Although the tiers are boosting me up quite a bit on top of this, I'm still only getting probably 2k XP per hour including the tiers. So yeah, not the best, but it's getting there. Ah damn, I lost the clip. We're handed in the 70 tiers, but there's 27 agility, 32 thieving and 33 thieving. Not sure where the clips went, sorry about that. And that's the agility grind finished for today. These tiers will get us up to 28 agility, which means we went up a total of 7 levels today. It's very slow at the low levels, but she's now offering us 23 agility per tier, which is really good. It also gets us 34 thieving, so flying up in these levels. And just handing in all these fossils I got after this bank pin. Yeah, quite a few fossils built up already, really good progress. And there's 28 farming, just 7 levels until we unlock teaks. Still haven't managed to find the seed. and we've done about 80 birds' nests so far. Only half of them had seeds in them, so about 40 birds' nests with seeds, and no luck so far. I'm just going to leave these last few clips playing in the background here while I talk about the future of the account. I find that the last few videos have been quite similar content. It's a few levels in each skill. I think it'd be better if I do large grinds in one video. So I think for the next 5 days I'm going to grind out 1000 glistening tiers, then do one full video where I hand in the experience from all 1000. It'll mean that instead of having a couple of agility levels in each video, I'll have one big block video that gets most of the agility out of the way, and then after that we'll be working on the hunter. Thanks to anybody who's watched it this far. I'll see you all in about 5 days.